If you're looking to have success and succeed as a custom clothier, one of the first things you have to do before you really just get started is conduct market research. Really strive to understand your competitors, the marketplace, the industry, and figure out how you're going to do your pricing structure. You see, every area of the country is not the same. So what a custom suit would go for in New York City is going to be different than the cost of a custom suit in, say, Boise, Idaho, or in my case, Lansing, Michigan. Or it would be different in Miami as opposed to Los Angeles. The market really can have a large bearing on where you price your products. So if you're in Alabama, you may not be able to charge as much as you can as somebody in New York City or Chicago or Houston. But that doesn't mean you're out of the game. It just means you have to adjust and know where you're going to target and where you're going to market and how you're going to set up your business. You see, these days, you don't have to be fixed into a certain location. Just because you may be in one state or one city, your market can be global if that's how you position yourself and that's how you strategize. But without any strategy, you will fall flat on your face. So again, examining that market, how much you can charge, figure out what your competitors are charging, and then figure out where you fit in that whole equation. Hopefully this is making sense. One of the reasons and benefits for doing this is you're setting yourself up for success. You're writing your plan down on paper and you're figuring out, what could I get in my market? What does this market bear? And if you don't like what you can get in that market, then expand your market. You can use virtual consultations, which we started doing at the beginning of the pandemic. One of the first companies to offer virtual consultations was my company, Harrison Blake Apparel. And the reason I did that is because I was already familiar with using Zoom for work and in my personal life. And so it was a very easy transition to use Zoom to meet with clients. And if you decide to do that, you could reach out to me for more information on best tips and practices how to do that. I don't want to get too far off subject right here, but I want to bring your attention back to really figuring out what's going to work for you. And that's the biggest thing you can do. Do you want to be seen as a premium product? Maybe you want to strive to be one of the highest priced custom clothiers in your area, and that's fine. Or maybe you want to play it right in the middle, or maybe you want to be on the low end and get your money back on volume. Maybe that's your strategy. You see, I don't know what it is for you. Everybody's going to be different based on their comfort level, based on their experience in business, and really based on strategy. And that's the point I'm trying to make. Without a strategy, without really identifying that market and figuring out where you fit in, you will fail. So make sure, before you just jump in and get started, you do your research first. Figure out what's going to work for you, and that's going to lead you down the road to success.